This is a true psychological pattern that destroys even the strongest minds. Not with violence or threats, but with quiet, calculated manipulation. Imagine waking up one day and realizing you don't know what's real anymore. Your memories feel blurry, your emotions seem overblown. And the person you trusted most insists, gently but firmly, that it's all in your head. It's when someone systematically distorts the truth to make you feel confused, insecure, or even mentally unstable. The term comes from a 1938 play, Gaslight, where a husband tricks his wife into thinking she is losing her mind by subtly dimming the gaslights in their home and denying the change. It is not just fiction, it is a chilling metaphor for what real people endure behind closed doors. At first, he was charming to perfect, really, but soon, she noticed little things. Her texts would go missing. He'd swear they were never sent. When she expressed hurt, he'd smile and say, "You're imagining things." If she cried, he'd say, "You always get like this when you don't eat." Over time, she stopped arguing. Talk to someone you trust, journal your thoughts and interactions. Collect evidence, not just for others, but for yourself. But the truth is still there, waiting under the surface. Reclaim it, reclaim you. And remember, the most dangerous lies are the ones whispered in the tone of love. But the strongest power is the moment you finally say, "I know what I saw, I know what I felt, and I won't doubt myself again." Rebuild your inner voice, one truth at a time. You don't need permission to leave someone who's poisoning your sense of self. You just need the strength to believe that your reality matters. She started writing down conversations, second-guessing every thought, avoiding her friends. They'd always liked her confidence. She didn't feel confident anymore. One night, she looked in the mirror and whispered to herself, "Maybe I am crazy." That's when she realized something wasn't right. That maybe it wasn't her after all. That is gaslighting. We want to believe those we love. We don't want to think someone close to us would lie so easily. This creates cognitive dissonance and mental discomfort caused by holding to opposing beliefs. I am being hurt, and this person cares about me. To resolve it, many choose the comforting lie over the painful truth. And when gaslighting is prolonged, it creates learned helplessness, the belief that no matter what you do, nothing will change. You surrender, you adapt, you lose yourself. It doesn't start with fireworks, it starts with doubt, a misplaced item. A comment they swear they never said. If you often feel confused after a conversation with someone. If you apologize constantly but don't know why. If you downplay your feelings or stop expressing them out of fear. If your reality always seems wrong when compared to theirs, these are red flags. Your brain may be foggy, but your gut knows something's off. And your gut is trying to protect you, a look you thought you saw but are now told you imagined. Gaslighting is a form of psychological warfare where a person slowly and deliberately rewrites your sense of reality until their version replaces your own. Like a mirror fogged up with lies, it becomes harder and harder to see your true reflection. They don't need to overpower you. They just need you to question yourself long enough for them to take control. At its core, gaslighting is emotional manipulation wrapped in denial. The damage caused by gaslighting runs deep. Over time, the victim becomes unsure of their instincts. They stop trusting their memory. They second-guess everything they feel. Confidence collapses. Isolation increases, and the worst part? They often blame themselves. After all, their manipulator tells them they're just too sensitive or always overreacting. It's not just about lies, it's about breaking down someone's ability to think, feel, and believe independently. Gaslighters use a toolkit of tactics, each one more insidious than the last. They deny things they've clearly said or done. They contradict your version of events and offer a better one. They project accusing you of the very behavior they're guilty of. They minimize your pain, telling you to calm down or that it's not that serious, and slowly, they isolate you, cutting you off from the people who might help you see the truth. The more confused you become, the more power they gain. Let me tell you a story. Emma had been with Daniel for 3 years. Gaslighting works because of how the human mind tries to make sense of conflict. but the signs are there if you know what to look for. The first step to escaping gaslighting is validation, realizing that your experiences, your feelings, your memories are real. Even if they told you they aren't, gaslighting doesn't just distort your world, it attempts to erase you from it.